Good morning, YouTube. We are up and at 'em again. Today is a Sunday, June 16th, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. Hope you're out getting a brief workout in before you celebrate today. As for me, it's another work day. Then after today, I'll be off for a little bit. When I got up this morning, did a 4-mile walk yesterday, and I got up this morning a little bit stiff, a little bit tired. Had a long night at work, but I said, hey, if you preach it, you got to do it. And consistency means getting up every day, making the workout a part of your lifestyle, just as much as it is eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as much as it is kissing your wife in the morning, noon, and night. It has to be that type of commitment. And the title of this series is Marathon for Beginners. And so we're going to keep on doing the walk build up. Then we'll move back into run and walk at some point, and we'll go from there. But here we go. I'm going to take you on a little walk with me, at least for about the first 20 minutes, and then the last 40 or so, it's just going to be me and the power walk. Let's make sure we're hooked in here before we get started. And here we go. As you can tell, out at the college again today, you know, beautiful scenery here in the great state of Alabama. I mean, look at that sky, man. I mean, really, who needs Panama City Beach? I mean, can I just go buy a truckload of sand, put it in my backyard, and then look up at a sky like that and probably get some sound effects for the ocean, and there you go. I mean, I'd say that'd be about it. I mean, that would be Panama City Beach, or wherever you go, insert your beach. All right, here we go. Now, yesterday when I was talking to y'all, my first mile went a lot slower. I mean, I went like, what, 19 minutes? Yeah. Then my other miles, I was right at 17 minutes, which is more in line. Like I said it before at the gym, if I'm on a treadmill, you know, I set it for 4 miles per hour. You know, I'm walking, 15-minute miles there. That's a pretty good workout. Okay, coming up on our first hill here. All right, here we go. Let you see what we're walking into. Yeah, this is a community college here where I live locally. Although community colleges are pretty quiet now, because everybody does the online thing. And I'm sure at your local community college, probably just like me when I went, I mean, all these streets were packed with cars. Heck, believe it or not, they actually had a security officer that would pass out parking tickets. Yeah, parking tickets. Heck, it was a revenue stream for the college. I always hated when they put the big orange sticker on the front of my car. That was always quite irritating. Things change over time. All right, here we go. Give him a breath now. Give him a stride. Yeah, things change over time. And here at the college, right over there, where that empty hill is, has a cafeteria. Main building's still here. And that over there is a brand new building. I think they call it Science Building, but I think they teach everything in there. I don't even know if they use these other buildings anymore. But going back to the way it used to be, yeah, they hand out parking tickets. Place will be jam-packed. Students walking all around. But things change. Things don't always stay the same. Guess they're not meant to. I always loved it though. Drive up here, get your classes in, go to whatever part-time job you had, make plans, interact, all that type of good stuff. Love the basketball games. That's what that is, construction over there. Showed that to you yesterday. They're redoing the gym. That's gonna look better. Heck, I think I got a fly on my back. I'm gonna go over here, do a little bear rub, see if that's the case. Ah, yeah. Well, that feels good, a little scratch. All right, here we go. All right, go today is it's first mile, can't be screwing around. Ain't that weird? You scratch one area and then the other area hurts. Yeah, it's a fly. Guess he thinks I'm a water buffalo, which I could be mistaken for that. Hopefully after another couple months of this, I won't be mistaken for that. All right, so now I got a plan for this upcoming week. Okay, so I've got my work weekend. So there's a couple of options here. Now, one is go down to the beach, and two is another bucket list item, which I'm 99.9% leaning towards, and that's the College World Series in Omaha, Nebraska. It just started yesterday. I watched a little bit of the North Carolina State, Kentucky game, and then I saw that Florida and Texas A&M were playing. Honestly, I did not keep up with Super Regionals, but being here in Alabama, I did go to the SEC tournament over at the Hoover Met. Awesome facility, awesome site, awesome tournament. It's always a great time. A little sidebar here, talking about the ACC, and sometimes all the hate the conferences give for being money hungry, which they are. But I went to the SEC championship baseball game and walked in, and it was hot that day, man. I mean, all the concession lines were filled. I mean, the entire concourse was packed. People trying to find shade. With that said, heck, all the seats were packed too. I don't know how that many people got in there. But then I saw SEC officials in the breezeway, and they was giving out Gatorade and water. They didn't even they wasn't standing there like, oh, no, if you want one, come get it. They was walking up actively to people saying, take this. Which I'm sure they didn't want to have like 25 heat casualties at the tournament. But heck, I was impressed. Yeah, it's just a bottle of water. It's just a Gatorade. Yeah, usually they sell those things for $6. But yeah, I was impressed at that. Moving on, back to the original subject, Omaha, Nebraska. Now, how are we going to execute this? Well, tomorrow I want to go, probably tonight, I want to do a rental at Enterprise. I live in a small town, so it's not like I'm not going to get a vehicle. Plus, it's a Monday. So, get a vehicle. It's either 14 or 16-hour drive to Omaha. I did that drive many, many years ago. Not all the way. I went to Fort Leavenworth. I was in the Army. No, I was not in the prison. I was a medic there, and so I guess I went as far north as Atchison, Kansas. Now here's a showstopper, possibly, and y'all might be able to help me out with this for all you Nebraska people. I looked at hotel prices. I'm not naive. I know it's a tournament. I know it's probably their money maker for the year, aside from Nebraska football games. I mean, I didn't find a hotel for less than $500. Now, I was just looking on the Marriott website. So I guess the lowest brand they got is the Courtyard. So even the Courtyard was $500 a night. And I did read some people say you could stay in Des Moines, Iowa. That's about 2 hours away. I ain't interested in doing any more driving. So I may have to plan it where I stay maybe one night in the downtown area proper, and then on the outskirts the rest of the time. But hey, we'll figure it out. Of course, being in that area, I'll make a quick pit stop over to Lincoln. You know, get a picture with the stadium. You know, something like that. And plus, you know, there got to be some outstanding steakhouses up there. So we'll dive into that too. So if any of y'all's been to the College World Series and you have some hacks on the hotels, feel free to comment down below, because that'll help me out. Oh yeah, while you're doing that, I keep to forget to do this to open the videos. But you know, hey, if you like walking around, getting your exercise in, a little bit of friendly conversation, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, and check out the notifications bell at the bottom so you get my latest content. Also, it's not just this on my site. So go to Bama Mobs. You'll see travel, room reviews, high school football, and a lot of general content. As they say, is a cornucopia of content. See, anybody's on the practice field today. That's Sunday, don't expect them to be. But local football team, I've seen them out here a lot this month. You know, I'm suspect of dedication to the ultimate goal sometimes. But, you know, I've seen some participation this year. Yeah, championships are won in the summer, baby. Yeah, you can't win a championship on August 1st. It's already over. Yeah, summertime, yeah, you can be watching film, getting workouts in, bigger, faster, stronger, all that type of stuff. Whew. Like I said yesterday, going back to the whole, what am I going to do this week? Yeah, hotels in got a hair in my eye. Hotels in Panama City Beach compared to Omaha are only $350 to $375 a night. So it's a big decision, but I think it'd be awesome to go to College World Series, be able to see a different part of the country. So if any of y'all have been there, leaving any advice or comments. Whew. All right, we are moving a little bit brisker today. Yeah, I can walk brisk and hold a phone in one hand. Unbelievable. Yeah, your exercise program, I mean, it's a daily thing. I mean, yeah, you vary intensity, even with walking. You know, you can walk slow one day, you can walk fast, you can walk short one day, you can walk a long distance. Running is a little bit different animal. And for me, it's a body weight issue. Now, if I started out doing this first, I'm so stupid. if I start out doing this first and probably built up to a 10-mile walk 3 to 4 times per week with weight loss, then once I started the run walk phase, I wanted to have my entire body all banged up and injured. How about my lower body was like asking me, it's like, dude, do you not know you're slinking all this fat around in all different directions and it's crushing down on me with every jogging step that you take? Yeah, my knee was probably looking up at me like, really? Are we gonna do this again? Now, I was not training every day. I mean, I did follow the program, which gave plenty of rest breaks. I mean, you'd run a day, off a day. And on days that you're gonna make a milestone run, long run, let's say a 5K or a 10K, you got 2 days rest before that event. In the program, I just made it to the 5K. I didn't make it up to the 10K. Hey, but we're walking, that's all that matters. Walking and we're moving. We'll show you the hill here. Yeah, this is a good get your heart rate up type of deal. Hey guys, you know what I just noticed? At least I know what the distance is pretty much. I'm not wearing my 4Runner 35 today. I don't have on a watch. I don't know what my cadence is, mileage, time, pace, any of that. But I really don't care either. I just know I'm getting the work in. It's gonna pay off. All right, guys, fix to get to the top of the hill. Try to increase my speed a little bit. Appreciate you walking with me today. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like. And I have a feeling we're gonna be some different territory with some different scenery on my next videos. So hopefully this College World Series thing works out. Y'all have a great Father's Day. And I will see y'all next time here at Bama Mobs.